Hey, what up YouTube fam? This is Dupree aka Darth Hater here with some fresh new Jurassic World news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So Jurassic World Rebirth has been out for a minute now, and love it or hate it, one thing is clear: the numbers don't lie. The movie pulled in over 867 million worldwide, which means Universal is smiling from ear to ear. All of it works simple. If it makes money, it gets a sequel. On top of that, industry reports already claim 3 new Jurassic projects are in development and more are being discussed. So yeah, a follow-up to Rebirth isn't just likely, it's basically locked in at this point. Now, Rebirth itself had some hits and misses. I'll give credit where credit's due. Gareth Edwards crushed the visuals. The man knows how to make dinosaurs and environments look epic on screen. The scale was there, the cinematography was clean. But one big letdown for me a little bit, the lack of animatronics. Classic Jurassic had that blend of practical and CGI, and in Rebirth it was almost all digital. That took some away for the tactical magic the franchise is known for. Like, all you have to do is go back and watch the first couple Jurassic Park movies and, you know, the story's there. So where could a sequel head? A couple ideas come to mind though. New territories, lost islands, hidden facilities, maybe even different continents, hybrid expansion. Rebirth included the D-Rex, the mutant dinos. A sequel will probably take that idea even further, and deep lore and flashbacks. This is where things could get really exciting. A sequel could dive into Jurassic Park's untouched lore, Hammond's early experiments, Bios and Secrets labs, or even flashbacks to get the early days of genetic engineering. This would be the perfect way to connect back to the original films while expanding the mythology. Maybe old engine projects resurface, or maybe we get subtle callbacks to characters and events fans have only ever read about inside material. But here's the thing though, they have to be careful. Too much hybrid nonsense and it stops feeling like Jurassic. Too much repetition, fans lose interest. They gotta learn from what happened with the other franchises to keep that core DNA of awe and terror intact. Personally, the hybrid thing, I think they can kind of tune that down. These are Jurassic Park / Jurassic World films, and these movies are supposed to be about dinosaurs, like actual animals that did actually exist millions of years ago. But with these new movies, I feel like the dinosaurs, the actual dinosaurs, backseat to these new hybrids. I was thinking back as I rewatched the movie the other day. To me, and I still stand by this, most of my favorite scenes have always been with the actual dinosaurs in Rebirth. The T-Rex scene, the Mosasaurus and Spinosaurus scenes on the boat felt real and amazing. The Quetzalcoatl scene, the egg on the cliff, and then finally the Tyrannosaurus Rex scene in the river. That had to be one of my favorite moments, honestly, in the franchise. This is like one of my favorite scenes. And all those scenes had real dinosaurs. And let's not even talk about what happened with the Velociraptors. Like, this movie did not show them love. You know, they all had to take a back seat to the Mutodons. But that being said, like I said, this is a Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movie. At the end of the day, we want to see real dinosaurs. We want to see practical effects. We want to see something that the actors can actually see and feel like this thing is in my face and it's terrifying, versus CGI and these hybrids. That being said, you just have to find a good mix of the two. So yeah, a sequel to Jurassic World Rebirth feels inevitable at this point. The only real question is, will Universal push the franchise in the right direction, or are we headed for another drop-off like we saw after Dominion? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway guys, see you in the next one. Take care, thanks for watching, and life finds a way. Bye.